This week, every colour for the iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Pro models have been revealed. We've also been told that the iPhone 14 Pro models will be made out of titanium. So today, I want to share with you this iPhone 14 titanium's colour leak alongside all the iPhone 14 normal colours, and also give you the guys on the latest on the iPhone 14 Pro Max release date and price with specs as well.
So we're now about a month away from WWDC 2022 and everybody is looking forward to some great new software features for iPhones and other Apple devices. WWDC 2022 will be Apple's second 2022 event, as the last one we had was Apple's peak performance event, and that happened in March time, and the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 13 Pro got some additional gorgeous green colours introduced. But now it's time to look towards the successor iPhone, the iPhone 14. Today I'm going to give you guys the latest on leaks and reports what have come out for the iPhone 14, and then also give you guys the anticipated release date followed by the price. However, with the price, I'll be providing you guys a summary for all four of the iPhone 14 models and how they're shaping up with their features and design, and also give you the prices based on the storage amount options. But first of all, let's first talk about a brand new iPhone 14 report.
So colour and finish is a big thing when you choose a phone, and especially for the brand new iPhone. For the last few years, the normal iPhone range, so say the normal iPhone 13 and the 13 mini, the finished metal has been made out of aluminium. But for the 12 Pro and the 13 Pro models, this has been made out of stainless steel. However, this year for the iPhone 14 Pro and also the 14 Pro Max, there is going to be a bit of a shake-up, and we have heard that this time round for the Pro models that it will be made out of titanium, what is really exciting as it is stronger than stainless steel, yet it is also lighter. To top this, we have had an iPhone 14 colours leak for both the 14 and the 14 Pro models, and it's come in recently from the manufacturer's plants that are actually making the iPhones. The leak here shows what colours we're expected to see for both type of the iPhone 14s this year. So for the iPhone 14 and that brand new iPhone 14 Max, we're going to be getting Midnight, what is a black, Starlight, what is a silver and white, blue, product red, and also a purple that is going to be similar to the iPhone 12 purple, as you can see right here. Then for the iPhone 14 Pro and also the iPhone 14 Pro Max, this year we'll be getting graphite, what is a grey and black, silver, what is a white and silver, gold, well that speaks for itself, and then the special edition colours. Just like the last three generations of Pro iPhones, there's been one sort of standout colour which just comes for that year only, and this year for the iPhone 14 Pro models, we're going to be getting a different type of purple. Again, what's different to the normal iPhone 14 and also the iPhone 12 that came out last year, and it's really going to be exciting to see this. For me, I love the colour purple on an iPhone, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing that they're going to be bringing it out for both the different types of iPhones this year, and I bet this will be the most popular colour that will sell. So next, release date and price, but now is a good time than more than ever to mention that all reports and leaks that you are seeing right here are not 100% proof that they will come true with the new iPhone. I can only present to you what reports or information that is out there. However, if you are watching this video, you're as curious as I am in knowing what is going to be said about the next generation iPhone anyway. So let's do the release date and prices next. So based on no chip shortages or components being hard to come by from now until the end of summer 2022, it is believed that the iPhone 14 Pro and other iPhone 14 models will be out at the end of September 2022. How do we know that the release date is going to be the end of September? Well, let me just do a quick history lesson of iPhone releases. So if we go back to the iPhone 4S in 2011, this classic iPhone came out on October 14th that year. Then skip a year to 2012 with the iPhone 5, it was September 21st, 2012. Then let's skip a few years ahead of that to 2016, where it was the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus, and the release year for that was September 16th. In 2019, we saw the release of the iPhone iPhone XS on September 21st and the XR on October 26th, and last year, for example, with the iPhone 12 models, the release dates were October 23rd to November 13th. Now, mainly you can see release dates have either been kind of mid-end September to kind of end October if there's something special coming out or something a bit different, with the main exception of 2021 where it was a bit unusual for the iPhone 12 to come out a bit later, but this was due to COVID, so we did have a release on all the models. However, this year in 2021, we're back on schedule with the iPhone 13, and that's being released at the end of September, with all 4 models having a date of their release of September 24th. So for 2022, Apple will be planning an event just before this happens. However, we'll see another event for other Apple products like their MacBooks, iPads, Apple Watch, AirPods, and loads more other bits and pieces around that time. And if you want more info about those products, do check out my other videos on this channel and make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to get the latest news on them.
So, just quickly guys, this channel recently got over 350,000 subscribers, what's absolutely amazing. So in celebration of this, I am doing a giveaway right now on this channel for this. It is for a MacBook Air, and this MacBook Air here is the 8-core GPU option with 512 gigabytes of storage, and I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber when we get over 400,000 subscribers. And all you need to do to enter into this international giveaway is put down in the comments below of what Apple gear or what technology gear you're planning to buy in 2022. And when we get over that 400,000 subscribers marker, I'll be creating a video on this channel announcing who the winner is. So if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell right now. Now, just quickly, I do want to mention there are lots of scammers, there are lots of spammers, a lot of them impersonating myself, and they're telling you to WhatsApp you or to WhatsApp them or to Telegram them. Ignore them completely or report them, because this is not me. Like you've heard from me here, I'll be making a video when we get over 400,000 subscribers announcing any kind of giveaway on this channel, and it will definitely be this time for this MacBook Air here. Well, with that out of the way guys, let's return back to the video.
So next of all is a summary of everything we know so far, including the prices of the iPhone 14 models. So starting then with the normal iPhone 14, it will be a 6.1 inch OLED display with a resolution of 2532 by 1170. Sadly, this phone will still have a 60Hz refresh rate this year, but we will be getting 6GB of RAM inside, but we'll have the storage options of 128GB, 256GB and 512GB storage options. Also, we've been told that we're actually going to be retaining the A15 Bionic chipset inside the iPhone 14, and that will be made up of 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance cores and a 4-core GPU as well. The main body of this brand new iPhone 14 will be an aluminium body, just like before with previous generations. We'll also have a dual camera on the back, what will be a wide and an ultra wide camera lens, and then the battery inside will be a 3095 milliamp battery, what's the same size what we got inside the iPhone 13. The base model will be 128GB, and that'll be starting at $799 US. Moving on to the iPhone 14 Max, and this is the brand new model this year, replacing the iPhone minis, and this will be coming in at a 6.78 inch display, and it'll be an OLED display, and its resolution will be 2778 by 1280, and again it will be a 60Hz refresh panel. There'll be 6GB of RAM inside, again the same storage as the normal iPhone 14, so 128GB all the way up to 512GB. And again that A15 Bionic chipset will be inside this phone as well, so that will be 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance cores, and there will also be a 4-core GPU core inside. The actual body again will be made out of an aluminium body, and again we'll be getting those dual cameras of a wide and ultra wide camera lenses, and then the actual battery size will be a 4352 milliamp battery size, what is the same what's going to be inside the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but the base model of this one, 128GB model, will be starting at $899 for this brand new iPhone that Apple are introducing this year. The next phone after this is into the Pro world, where we have the iPhone 14 Pro, and this will be a 6.1-inch OLED display with a resolution of 2532 by 1170, and you'll get that 120Hz ProMotion display just like what we got in the iPhone 13. One big change, what you can see here in the picture and a lot of leaks and rumours are saying, is the notch will be dropped for the Pro models. It is likely we're probably going to get like a hole punch or a pill design, but it's not been confirmed exactly what this design will look like, but we know it's not going to be the notch. Underneath the hood though, we're going to be getting 8GB of RAM, and there'll be storage options between 128GB all the way up to 1TB. That A16 Bionic again will have 4 efficiency cores and 2 performance cores, but the GPU core will actually have 5 cores, very similar to like what we got with the 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max. The actual main body this time is actually going to be made out of a titanium body, and this is a first for Apple, and this is going to be absolutely incredible. And on the back we're going to get a triple camera setup just like what we've had ever since the iPhone 11, but we will also get that LiDAR sensor. Those camera setup will be a wide, ultra wide and a telephoto lens on the back, and again that battery is going to be the same size as what we had with the iPhone 13 and also the iPhone 14, and that will be a 3095 mAh battery size. The base model of this is 128GB and it will be coming in at $999. The final iPhone to talk about is the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and this is the biggest one. This one comes at 6.78-inch OLED display with a resolution of 2778 by 1280, and again that will have a 120Hz ProMotion display just like the 14 Pro. Again, it will have that kind of pill or hole punch design just like I mentioned with the iPhone 14 Pro, but underneath the hood we'll get 8GB of RAM, storage options between 128GB all the way up to 1TB, and then again that A16 Bionic with 4 efficiency cores, 2 performance cores, and again 5-core GPU to be a little bit more special with the Pro models. Again, we're going to get that new titanium body, and then we're going to get that triple camera lens and the LiDAR sensor, so I'll just say it again, the wide, ultra wide and the telephoto, probably again with a 3x zoom, and then that battery is the same battery that we will be getting in the iPhone 14 Max, just like the one we got inside the 13 Pro Max, and that will be a 4352 mAh battery. The base model of this is 128GB and it'll be coming in at $1099. So that is where we stand with the iPhone 14 models, and as time goes on more features will be added to this list and then we will get a more complete picture. But if you want to get a more complete picture in the future and also get the latest details on leaks and reports on all the videos for the iPhone 14s, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. But for now guys, with this video, if you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button and I will see you really soon. Take care.